Hi, I want to make a quick video about the specters and increasing the maximum amount of specters for Detonate Dead, Detonate of Chaining. I played this build in last league Affliction on hardcore SF, I died level 99. You can ignore completely my setup and what I did, it's irrelevant for you. The first thing that is important for you is that you want to increase maximum amount of raised specters. First item that helps with that is Queen's Decree. It increases the total spectre count by +1. I had it and I was using it, but the better setup is using double wands midnight bargains. This way you can get +2 to maximum specters. Then the third thing is avoid a unique ring, because it increases a gem level by 5 and raise spectre hits a breakpoint level 25, so 20 plus 5, you can raise 3 specters, so it's +1. Then the next item that I used was Wrestlord. Right now it gives +2, in the next league, in the necropolis now, it will give +4. With Gaslight Jewels, it can be expensive, it can be rare, so if you have it, then use it. The next thing is you wanna spec on a 3 death attunement, or you can anoint, it doesn't matter how you do it, just get +1 from there. The other ways of min-maxing is getting a delve chest with +1 to spectre limit. And that way you can maximize the amount of specters that you can use. For this setup that I did, I was using Purity of Elements because I'm swapping out of gear, I'm losing shield, I'm losing ring, I'm losing helmet slot, so I kind of want to cap res. I was playing hardcore, I don't want to die while I'm collecting also specters. The next thing, I just slapped in Lip Slam instead of shield charge because I'm using a sword now and I can Lip Slam with a sword. Now we can summon a lot of specters. I was able to summon 7 in Affliction League, which is cool, but you wanna know what specters to summon. For that, you can go on PoEDB, Monsters, go to the Monster tab, sort it by health, find a minion that has more than 360% life, it can be anything, go on it to double check there is a tab for specters, check that spectre life has 360, and it's okay. We chose the minion, now we can go Google it again, go on PoE Wiki, Auto Enforcer, we can fire it in hiest in the tunnels. Nice. I want to explain mechanics of Desecrate and how it summons. After the Scourge League into the Arch Nemesis, they change the skill, so there's always a 15% chance, at least 15% chance, that corpse that it spawns will be your raised spectre corpse, which is very important for your damage. So what it means is, we create 10 corpses, and some of them can be anything, but the chance that it can be, there at least 15% chance that this is your spectre corpse. Then by increasing the spectre limit, we can increase that chance even more, because the other 85% are usually taken from the list of the mobs in the map. So every single map has packs of monsters, you will see those packs of monsters in the necropolis list, you can replace them with frogs, it doesn't really matter. And every single boss room also has a list of corpses that you can use. The bad example is Shaper. Very old time, Shaper was really bad for Detonate Dead because it has some insane corpses with no life, and Detonate Dead exploded, no life and dealt 0 damage. But now it's slightly better, and we can improve it. By increasing the spectre limit, we're increasing the chance of getting the good spectre, and we can achieve something to even more, 50% of all our Desecrate corpses will be our spectre corpses, which is important for our damage, because our damage scales with the amount of corpses. And now I will just leave some footage rolling with me finding the specters that I used. It was Auric Champion and Auric Colossus from Act 3. It was Rattling Commanded and sandsworn Slays from Act 6 and Act 8. It was Kitava's Herald from Act 10. And it was some hiest specters that I used.
Supporting the channel.